In today's episode, I'm in the hills of rural Maryland to explore a one-of-a-kind abandoned location. This is the Klotz Throwing Company's Lonaconing Silk Mill. Entering service in 1907, the mill would take raw fibers and convert them to thread using a process known as silk throwing. Despite early successes, the mill would begin to fall behind in the late 1940s as silk alternatives like rayon began to dominate the market. Following a bitter strike in 1957, the mill would close abruptly, leaving its contents frozen in place for over 60 years. Now, as decay threatens the structure's very existence, I'm heading inside to explore what's left before it's gone forever. This is so insane and so insanely exposed as well. Yeah, there's like a public park right here. All the windows are blown out. I also can't be super loud because there was people talking over there and I thought they were in the fucking building. The floors in here are starting to cave. The silk spool machines or whatever are sagging along with the floor. There's tons of these machines in here. Got a bunch of spools or something here. Oh, they're actually secured in there. Water's really building up in here. Wow. Got a big collapse right here in the ceiling. That's not good. Holy shit, that goes. Trying to film this floor as best as I can, but there's a lot of stuff going on outside, so I don't know how on edge the people in this town are. I'm not trying to find out. Check out them boxes though. Got a spool. So many dogs here, it's genuinely terrifying. Floor's sagging real bad right. Wow. Big collapse in here too. Dude, who keeps fucking honking? Damn. Looks like there's some sort of old notice hanging on the wall back there, but I don't really want to climb through all this crap, and there's a private residence there too. Not quite sure what any of these things do, because I spent all day driving here instead of researching, so. At one point in time there was efforts to save this place, but I think in this condition there's no saving it, unfortunately. Holy shit. Yeah, we are fucking visible here. God damn. Got like a little elevator that runs down the middle of these stairs. Up there is sick. There's like old oil cans or something as a counterweight. Oh wow. It is done for up here. Jesus. This is a bummer. These little carts here with all the spindles on them are cool. I think that's silk. Like on the end here is like a machine for washing. It's got like some vats in it, but the floor is completely gone there. I'm gonna fall through if I try and even walk there. Complete time capsule in here. I mean, you're probably never going to see anything like this. Because guess what? Any that did exist now don't. Little cart things in here. They're like wooden mine carts. I assume they'd just be pushed along the floor, probably actually into this elevator. Nothing like enjoying some of the great outdoors. Indoors. I have no idea what any of this stuff does, but I can at least respect the gizmos. Maybe some machines were removed from this area. Probably to try and fix the collapse. They got a ton of timber there, so seems like they were making an effort at one point, but not anymore. Or those spindle things like they had downstairs. The inner workings of the machine. I want to break it. Kind of struggling to film this place. I just want to stand around and stare at everything. It's so... I don't want to say pristine, but it's just such a time capsule. Nothing in here has changed since like the 1920s. And the fact that it's just not going to be around for much longer makes me want to just mentally download it. Wow. It just goes straight down. I think that's the collapse I was talking about earlier on the other floor. Yeah, you can see right down into the other level. Another set here of these silk machines just smashed by the ceiling. Although they do actually seem to hold up surprisingly well. see the ceiling starting to buckle over here as well. Now, what makes this place even sadder is someone actually dedicated their entire life to preserving this place. It was an older guy. I think he passed away like 4 years ago, and now it looks like this. Probably won't look like anything pretty soon. In 1978, Lonaconing local Herbert Crawford purchased the mill with intentions to preserve and restart the historic structure. Sadly, despite nearly 41 years of preservation efforts, Herbert Crawford passed away in 2019, leaving the mill in limbo.
Well, I could sit down and cry, to be honest with you. I'm not going to, but I could.
If nothing gets done soon, what's left of the silk mill, this machinery and the artifacts could be completely done away with.
Make a museum out of part of it, renovate one of the floors or two of the floors for income producing to support the rest of it. And here we are 35 years later, the same spot we was when it started. So I don't know what's going to take place.
I can remember.
Oh my god, I can feel the floor buckling here. Yikers. Oh boy. Hold, please, hold, please, hold, please. Please hold, please hold, please hold. Do it for the silk spinners. There's all sorts of them over here, actually. Wow. Holy shit. I feel like if there's going to be a building I fall through the floor in, it's probably going to be this one. Keep walking through so many spider webs too. It's probably been a second since someone's been up here. One of these cart things. Awesome, still full of spools. That's sick. Big collapse here just ate everything. It's all falling into the floor hole. Some rooms over there, but yeah, no way in hell I'm gonna walk across this floor. And crazier is not that long ago this building actually had power still, which is hilarious. Got an old drinking fountain here. Bunch of fucking hillbillies in this town. I love these spools. There's so many of them in here. I think at one time they were doing tours in here, but not anymore. One of these halls are actually safe enough to walk down. Give it a quick check out. This one might be okay. These things are so intricate. Wish I'd done a bit of research before I came here, but I had work and I had college, so whoops, sucks to suck. So many little rods and spools and random shit. Crazy how destroyed everything is in here, but it's also like so frozen in time. Like there's not a single tag in this entire building. Nature's been the biggest vandal here. I genuinely hear someone outside. Not sure if we've got other explorers or fucking kids or what. We're gonna go downstairs and try and investigate. There's fucking people in here, bro. What the fuck? Hello. Yo. What the fuck? That was just some other explorers, so let's head down to the depths of the basement and see what they got there. I always run into people at these spots. I don't know why. It's fucking annoying as hell. Spoopy. Wow. It's pretty fucking water damage down here. This got bins and bins of the spools. Spool fucking city. I just hope those people don't fucking get the cops called here. And that sounds like someone just fell to the floor. That in there looks like someone's still storing shit, so I ain't gonna go in there. Proper fucking decayed in here as well. These huge boxes of spools have ripped open. Old Toledo scale. Doesn't work anymore, obviously. Just like the rest of this mill. Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff is, but it's down here. Ouch. Tripping on shit. Oh man. All sorts of stuff in here. Wow. Oh, there's a super big floor bubble here. What the fuck? Everything's just succumbed to the moisture down here and busted open. Really DuPont. That's weird. Bunch of those carts. I didn't realize there was a bunch of machines down here too. Damn. Wow. So I must have been working down here too, not just upstairs. Man, there's all sorts of like spinning wheels and shit here. Too bad it's all done for. What the fuck are all these barrels? There's so many. Whatever the fuck that is. Holy moly, there's a ton of spools in here. Holy crap. This whole thing is full of spools. That's crazy. The old schizophrenia security system. Off now. This red light was probably from a start-stop light for a machine. Holy fuck. That scared me so bad. I forgot this place had cameras and they didn't work. It's so new looking too. Who will watch the watcher? This is probably the furnace for heating the place. Ouch. Yep. Boiler pipes. There's actually like some spare parts in here too. Wow, these are old boxes. Oh my god, even the original like shipping label is still on here. Wow. Oh, there's more of those boxes over there too. Wow. March of 1949. That's crazy. Got like the different types of silk and shit here. Hanging up. Like hair and wool and all sorts of stuff. Crazy. Oh shit, there's like an old workshop. Wow. See, the outer front part of the box is starting to corrode, but further you go back, it's still good. Wire grip belt lacer. This workshop area in here is so cool. the spare parts and shit. Hello, security camera. What the fuck is this? Got an old set of switchgear here. Got the exposed copper terminals. It's corroded now. Hey, this isn't a power plant video. I'd be quick in here because holy fuck am I visible, but oh man, this set of boilers is awesome. Looks like what was the old switch house. A singular slate panel. When power goes off, be sure voltage is 440 before break. This looks like the one the exact fucking meter that was in the mine. Insulators and the EU modern. It's probably the only modern thing in this entire building besides those cameras. Well, I think I've milked every last bit of daylight I can out of this place, so it's time for me to finally head out. And man, I have no idea how this video is going to turn out, but this place was incredible. That's all I can really say. Well, see you in the next one.